So again, all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives for details. I did get a visit from them, that was rather amusing, sent to inform me for exposing their monster con, monster bluff, all their porky pies, serial killer lies, Africa Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. They have put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. No Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter here, this Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, local mob, all their crony spies and informers, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That one I just went left had mock on it, so no bad thing to mock the opposition. And that is Prince William there, he's just out and about in this with Prince Harry, get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, and that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. That one's also got mock on it, so no bad thing to mock the opposition in this Norfolk, UK, Prince Harry look-alike in that one. So, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, very much like the film, The Final Girl. Rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. A 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So they're High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. All online, the story for the world to see free. If you Google Johnny Botwright, and they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, Norfolk Cupus, Coppers. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Again, we'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis. Use everyone and anything as a weapon against you. And that's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. She's just out and about in this. Get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So one big monster con, monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Can hear a lawnmower in the background. No dis lawnmower man here. That was Kate there. So she's just out and about in this again. Get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Their case 39, New Year's Day fine, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. Another Prince Harry look-alike, and that one's got sun on it. Also Mill, Cansey Burster Mill, Pages and Co. This Scoulding Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields Not So Healthy Centre. Cansey Chalk Ward for details, all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. That one's got fun on it. Some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, all to cover up their high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So, no dis lawnmower man here, and that was a Rackham watch, the True Detectives. Lawnmower man did ride around in a white pickup, satanic serial killer. And it's based on actual events. So if you look up on YouTube, Voice True Detectives or The Real True Detective, and it's disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices, and that one's got 666 on it. And again, no black wizard here in a vulva state, and that one's got 24 on it. So again, there's plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. They're high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And that one's got 25 on it, which has come up a lot recently, and there is one big war in this. You certainly will take a very big hit. And the big 25 naval task force group, Prince of Wales aircraft carrier, now heading towards the Far East. Chinese warships surrounding Taiwan, one big firestorm on the horizon, one big battle of Trafalgar. And again, we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. That one's got 7 2s on it. So, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in the big Dis Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that one had 21 on it, and as always, very good crime drama suspect. They certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but I will not fear. That one's got map and MP on it. You certainly can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details, but again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That one's got lie on it. It's a big monster lie. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And again, no purple guy, serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And they really will set you up as a Red Carmichael done, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Again, pushing all their monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Fire M. Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And as always, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, but no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And no Blitz Limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer here. One big monster con, Monster Bluff in Dis Norfolk UK, Monster Gaff, epic fail. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So, one big war in Dis, you certainly can take a very big hit. Death threats of a price for my frame fixed head. The big surprise I will not see coming. And again, see Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob for details. And that one's got lock and 21 on it. And again, that is a very good crime drama suspect. 21 was very special to the lad in the crime drama suspect. And again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, really don't think so. It's only why you do have to be off. Yeah, and the crime drama suspect, because his dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise. But there's no body parts or explosives in the Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's bathroom, Adam Scoulding, Peacock plumbing. And again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, and her partner, not true detectives. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So while you do have to go, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass, because they really will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. Why? All to cover up a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And that one's got serial on it, and that is a blue Mondeo. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And it is always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. I say I've been giving Steph a hand, going through cancer and chemotherapy, radiotherapy. He did run into complications and a lot of side effects from the chemotherapy, has damaged her organs and her lungs. Did have a stroke recently, but even Steph and her entourage, all in the bag. Jojo and Co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John, Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and Co, can't see Matt Johnson, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And it is always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. And that one's got 22 on it, Nut and Hut, and that one's got 55 on it. And again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, that one's got King on it. 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast, no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. Really don't think so. And as always, very good watch, the ABC murders, Agatha Christie. Where there is a murder in a beach hut, but a man who is set up as the stock and strangler serial killer. It's not him at all, it's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. And 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, that one's also got King on it. 23 on it. And as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, dish shooter. Norfolk Cupus, Coppers, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And certainly no number 7, John Doe of Dis, Saw Trap Road. Serial killer here, really don't think so. No Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. And no Dis Lawnmower Man here, again the Lawnmower Man, 17 on that one. Did ride around in a white pickup in the crime drama True Detectives. Satanic serial killer. So 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult, no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Dis Norfolk UK, can see DC Free, Hope Church now. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. And I was banned from DC Free, Hope Church now, and that was a classic also. I did get a visit from Jonathan Burr, Harris and Co. in his classic Morris Minor. Calling me Fred West, Sutcliffe, again falsely claiming I was running a Charles Manson cult. I really don't think so. DC3 Hope Church now, and that was their friend Andrew. DC3 Hope Church now, who had murdered his flatmate and buried him under the floorboards. So often that is the case. You know, people who want to serve you up, they end up getting served up instead, and the big stone they try and roll over you rolls back over them instead. Again, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, the Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, number 10, Scotland Yard. So again, number 10 on that one, they will set you up in Scotland Yard. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, and you certainly could have seen Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard. Though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off, Simon Bailey on that one. So they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fixed assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No one's got 7 2s on it, and certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, black killer, dog wolf, wolfman, dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek here. And as always, that one's got 21 on it, and again, lie is a big monster lie, Discull and Road Assassins. So there are plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places, and there are plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Plenty of guns for hire. So while you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, that one's got war on it. There's one big war in this. You certainly will take a very big hit. I've had 3 big run-ins, physical altercations with the wrong people. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewild, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. All looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. Government sanctioned cruise, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. That was interesting. The police at Windermere said, Johnny, this is really strange. We've never known this. They had my driver's license, which they knew was genuine, and they couldn't get my details up. And they said, it's like you've been erased, or people in high places want you permanently erased. And then backup did arrive for myself in the Lake District, so the powers at Queen Bee, their crews had to stand down and back off. They couldn't afford another major incident in the north of England or in the Lake District, not after Derek Bird or Roll Moat, but certainly no Derek Bird dish shooter here and no Roll Moat cop killer here. I really don't think so. So again, they will set you up with the biggest monster lies, the biggest bogus diagnosis, Dismason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, the local mob, can see GK, Kerry skips for details, and like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And like Skoda there, as always, police surrounded my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Where I was staying in a disused beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk Coast. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, I really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44. Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer. Again, one big monster con, Monster Bluff, especially in this Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care. I'll just see what this one is, because often I just shut down and something classic comes along that fits right into the story. And again, Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And that is the name of the game in this. Set you up as a red Carmichael Dan, Michael Sands, and that one's got 23 on it and lock. And that is a very good film. Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that one's got Limey on it and Boss, tell him I'm going. It's a good scene in the film Limey, tell him I'm coming, tell him I'm going. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. In the Big Dis Norfolk UK, Monster Con, Monster Bluff, Black Box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapo. It's the local Nazis, boys in blue. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So one big monster gaff, epic fail. Again, all online for the world to see free. If you Google Johnny Botwright, it's a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece. Over 22 years in the making, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. One big monster con, monster lie. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. Anyhow, God bless, have a good day.